To say that life has a point would be to suggest that there is some higher power that is utilizing people for its own purposes. Does life have a spiritual purpose? Or am I just a lone soul seeking meaning in a world that doesn't want that? Do my battles with the camera mean anything? Do they have purpose beyond just existing? What is meaning? Does my life mean anything? Or does it only mean what I attribute to it? There's many points in life, but to attribute life to one point would seem to suggest some spiritual overtones. Is it my destiny to continuously seek meaning and never finding any ultimately? Does meaning mean anything besides what the individual attributes to it? Does meaning have purpose beyond my personal interpretations of it? What's the point of any of it? Isn't it all just inventive ways to waste time? I have Starfield installed and it's just waiting to be played, and I am just delaying playing it because I don't really want to play games. I want to chat with you, so join my Discord. Look in my past videos for the video called My Discord Server, and join my Discord and talk to me personally. Yay! I think life is more of an experience and can't really be deduced into a single purpose. Maybe the point is to learn from your mistakes and become a better human being through that process. And maybe that's how we should try to shape society, by learning from our mistakes and doing what we can individually to rectify them. Please do like the video. It lets the algorithm know what videos to suggest, so please help my content get out there by liking the video. I think each individual is kind of asked what the point of life is, and they have to come up with their own answers to the best of their ability to continue living a happy existence. And a lot of people might see this question as overwhelming and become depressed and possibly even suicidal just battling with this question. If the things that I do don't matter, then what purpose is there given to me to continue on? And why should I continue if I'm not given drive to a positive future? If there's no hope in sight, people can be driven towards harmful activities. That's why people like me exist, to help guide and direct people battling these questions towards positive outcomes. If life is meaningless, then I think the question we're really asked is, what are we going to do about it? What type of life are we going to create, knowing that there's no inherent meaning to be found, and the only true meaning we're only ever going to find is found within ourselves? These types of questions are hard to tackle because they don't always give you the answers that you're seeking. Sometimes the answer is plain and simple. There is no point. Now what are you going to do about it? How will you spend your time? Every investment is some type of vanity. Which vanities will you choose in life? The point of my life? I like to think that I try my best to be a good person. So maybe my point in life is to be a good person, or at least do whatever I can to try and be one. If you're to dig further into my purpose, I guess I would say that I'm built to try and develop community. I'm trying to bring like minds together so we can discuss day-to-day topics intellectually and emotionally in a community. And even though I haven't achieved that in life, it's still where I think my place is, to try and achieve that, because it wouldn't only be good for me, it would also be good for the community to create small philosophical communities that are concerned with trying to be good people. To receive my latest ramblings, be sure to subscribe. If there were some spiritual underlying meaning to life, I think it would be deeply connected with empathy, because empathy allows us to connect with others and see the world through their eyes, which is a very high level emotion that I think helps everyone in the presence of someone who possesses great empathy. So I think people who are empathetic are greatly beneficial to the social construction of society. The point of life is to find out the point of life by living it and never quite being able to find the point of life. But maybe I am wrong, because if I was experiencing healthy social relationships, then I would be on top of life and I would be like, yeah, there's meaning to everything, just keep on going and trying to be inspirational. But as inspirational as I can be in this video, I haven't found community yet, and that makes me really sad, but I keep trying and I don't give up, and I hope one day to find that community. I could just go, oh, screw it all and give up what I'm doing, but I'm not doing that. I'm persevering until the end. And if the end occurs and I don't find what I'm looking for, then I would have spent a whole life looking for community and been able to unable to find it. And that would be a really sad life. But I hope there's a light at the end of the tunnel that I can one day reach and achieve community and be like, yeah, my life is awesome, because my life's doing so good in every area except my social relationships. So I need good social relationships, and I'm not getting that right now. But besides that, everything else is going really well. I've bored you enough about this subject. Let's call it a quits for now. I appreciate your attention span. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Wendell signing off.